Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Alex, and in today's video I'm going to try to give you a 5-minute crypto update. I know I can really explain things for a long time. Most of my videos are about 17 to 22 minutes, it seems like, where it just seems like I've got so much information to pass and explain, but I'm going to try to cut that down and minimize everything and just condense this video as small as I can. So let's dive straight into it. I'm not going to waste a single second of your time. I want to give you a current update on the market because my stance is changing as of now. Guys, this is a very fishy market as of right now. There are so many bullish and bearish reasons, which is not what you want to see. You want to see, typically, if you're bullish, you want to see 80 to 90% bullish reasons. If you're bearish, you want to see 80 to 90% bearish reasons. Right now you see a very even split, 50-50. If I can come up with 10 bullish reasons, I can come up with 10 bearish reasons for this market. So let's go ahead and dive into bullish and bearish as quick as we can here, guys. I'm trying to make this 5 minutes, and I want to do this, these 5-minute crypto updates more often. So here we go. Bullish update number one, or bullish reason number one, Bitcoin. Boom, dips, base, dips, base, dips, and we're forming that base. And that's what leads me to believe that we should see a push higher. So push higher there, and expecting a push higher here. Now the confirmation is going to be if we can break out above 47.3. That level right there, guys, if we can break it, I see no reason why BTC shouldn't push higher. And I think that could be a beautiful long. That's exactly why we're in it. But currently with a small position and currently losing a little bit of money on this long as of now, but that's okay. We're not worried whatsoever yet or right now. Okay. So the reason I'm not worried about this is because if we look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, overall, no matter what, even if we get this bullish push higher like I'm currently anticipating, I still believe we are at the top. And the reason I believe no matter what, even if we push higher right here, we are at the top, is because Bitcoin dominance lows. If you don't know what that means, well, look, I've explained this in previous videos, but every single time Bitcoin dominance is near the lows, we hit a Bitcoin top. And this is exactly how we are able to predict this most recent Bitcoin top and the drop the day before it happened. And so you can see right here the double bottom projection puts us at 39, and if we get there, guys, I expect fully to push higher. And if we expect to push higher in Bitcoin dominance, we fully expect Bitcoin to hit a top, guys. The charts have not changed from this standpoint. No matter if Bitcoin goes higher, the Bitcoin dominance is still at the lows, which means the Bitcoin is still at its top. So ultimately, like I told you, in the short term, I am anticipating a rise in prices here. But like I said, just as I can come up with bullish reasons, I can come up with just as many bearish reasons, which just shows you how 50-50 of a market this is. For 90% of people, you should not be trading in this zone. I would call this a no trade territory. Okay. Now, what we're seeing here is, like I said, very fishy. And so I want to show you a great example of fishy behavior in ETH. So check this out. When we're at the top in ETH, we're forming this cup formation. Okay, so on the left side of the cup, we had a very nice bullish curvature of support. On the right side of the cup, we actually had this bearish curvature, and so that kind of makes it a not so high probability cup. And so we see that exact pattern forming again in ETH. So I want you to get a good look at what this cup looks like when we're at the top. You can see hugging the bottom of the cup here on the left side, and then actually arching on the right side. And we see that exact formation happening again right here again. So left side, you get bullish curvature of support. Right side, you actually see prices slumping from the upside down. And so this is a highly bearish formation typically, but because we're in a bull trend in a bull market, it doesn't make it as bearish as usual. But you can see that this pattern is repeating itself right here. And if anything that this pattern can tell us is that last time it led to this major dump. And so ultimately right now we're looking for support on this base. We don't want to see us break out of this base to the downside, because if that happens, that's going to validate my overall sentiment going into this day, which was highly bearish going into today. But I've obviously changed my stance as I've seen the day progressing, because I don't think things are lining up as much as they were with our side-by-side comparison. So check this out. Up, down, 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 up, down. And so when you look at this most recent down move, well, we had this bullish reversal candle, not a bullish reversal candle, but we had this huge wick sticking out the bottom. And so, fuck, dude. Okay, that sucks. I just reloaded the page. Okay, but check this out. Okay, look, not bull reversal candle, but huge wick sticking out the bottom. Huge wick sticking out the bottom of this top right here. So then we had 2 days of sideward price action. 2 days of sideward price action, and this is exactly why I was expecting a dump today, because you can see right here what happened after those 2 down sideways action days. Boom, huge dump. And that's why last video can be a little misleading, because going into today I was highly bearish, expecting likely a dump. Now it still can, but ultimately what I'm seeing right now is not necessarily validating that stance. Now look, like I said, super fishy market. It's 50-50. And there's no clear way to tell. Obviously, if you put a gun to my head, short-term bullish, but I think that the short term is going to lead to a bullish move, followed by a top, followed by a drop, ultimately because of Bitcoin dominance and the fact that we're at the lows. And you know that when we're at the lows, it's an all-time high or a peak, at least, in Bitcoin. We often see major drops after, and that's obviously how we're able to predict this drop. So, yeah, like I said, 50-50 market. I hate to say that, but that's just the truth of the matter. So the best thing you can do as of now is stay away from this market, because as you can see, right, the pattern in ETH is highly suspicious, okay, highly suspicious, highly reminiscent of a dump off that we could be seeing, because it's the exact copy, it's the exact replica of this. Bitcoin today is following this exact replica pattern of this right here. So those are the most bearish reasons, but in the short term, if you look at Bitcoin chart, it does look bullish. So like I said, very suspicious market right now. But once again, you put a gun to my head, I expect a bullish breakout past 47.3, followed by top, followed by drop. Now guys, if we cannot break past this 47.3 level within the next 24 hours, I'm back full bear, okay? Full bear if we can't break this level in the next 24 hours. Realistically, there is no reason why we should not be able to break past this level in the next 24 hours. So looking at the support of the base that we're forming here, looking at the support of the base that we're forming here in ETH, and guys, if we cannot hold support within these bases, we are back fully bearish on this market. So that's my current stance. That's my market analysis. I try to do it in 5 minutes. I bet I probably went a little bit over, but there's my stance. You can see what we're looking out for, the levels and the time frame. So if we cannot break above that level in the next 24 hours, back full bearish in my opinion. But ultimately, as of now, based on the support of this base, that's what I'm anticipating, is a bullish rise past this level, and ultimately setting a top over here in this range. Okay, so there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this super no BS, to the point technical analysis video. If you want more of these, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell on, because these are time-sensitive updates on the market. As you can tell, in 10 days from now, 3 days from now, what I'm showing you about the chart right here, right now, is not going to matter nearly as much. So that's why this is for traders specifically, more so than it is for investors or hodlers. This is people who are trying to take advantage and time the market on a short-term basis. So short-term basis, you know what I'm anticipating, but you also know my guidelines on what's going to make me bearish. So if you don't remember, rewind the damn video. Don't put words in my mouth, and make some money, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. And make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you want to join our coaching program where you get told exactly when to get in, exactly when to get out, we have an incredible payment structure right now where you get a trade for free and you only pay once you make your profits, which is the only program in the world that does that. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.